What's up, Carl? How are you doing? Alright, we got one level request from Unknown. Unknown, are you in the chat? Dang, that sucks. Hopefully your day improves. He has Unknown in the chat. I remember you from last stream. I'm wondering if you are in the chat. Alright, average top 1 wave. Did you want feedback on this? You did want feedback. Okay, so it is auto. Well then let me play without hitboxes. Yeah, this is very much like a average top 1 wave. Definitely. Except for the spam parts. Unless you mean something like silent. Silent top 1. But yeah, this resembles something like silent circles with those spams. Top 1 waves are more something like Slaughterhouse. Something like... Here, let me actually just get a copy of this. It's something more like this. This is more what top 1 waves are. I messed up the ball. But yeah. Still, it's a cool level that you made there. It's a cool joke. Yeah. Hold up, is nobody else gonna join? But yeah, I like it. Yeah, it is satisfying to watch. Definitely. One thing I would say is, if you want it to look better, you should do something like a hold level. Here. Something like this. Let me take a look. I'm currently holding my mouse, and it really does look like I'm playing it. The orbs are all animated. Doesn't look auto. Except I am holding my mouse. This is done with options triggers. So there's an option there to enable or disable player 1 controls, and it just enables and disables them at the right times. And that's it. I feel like you could do something like this to make it look less like less like an auto, more like you're actually playing it. Because that's what I feel like you are missing. Because sometimes your wave, it glitches out. Your wave sometimes glitches out here. If you look, my wave trail doesn't go all the way up to the top. But yeah, I feel like that is what could be fixed. Other than that, yeah, good concept. Good joke. And I have no more responses in the forum. Am I dying this quickly? Might as well try to re-beat an insane demon. I don't know what else to do. While we're waiting for requests. So, guys, if you have a level request, please send it in the forum. Okay. Did we get any more requests? No, we did not. Is anybody even still watching? If you are, please type something. Never mind. 0 concurrent viewers. Okay. So hold up. Okay, is there really nobody in the chat? Nobody in the chat, okay. Open my shadow band or what? No way nobody wants level requests. Okay, let's check this out. What about this? Okay, okay, we got a level request. Okay. Can you put your actual YouTube username though, please? Poison, can you please send levels in the form? Can you please send your levels in the Google form that is currently pinned? Alright. Morning day. Let me turn off glasses. Okay, let me just say, this first part starts off pretty cool. I don't feel like this style is the best. Yeah, definitely a lot can be worked on. It is pretty messy some parts. But yeah, I feel like this isn't rate-worthy currently. I don't know if you're going for a rate, but if you are, then it... Yeah, the form is in the pinned message. Also, yeah, guys, please send IDs in the pinned message. But yeah, this... I don't know if you're going for a rate, but this, at the moment, isn't too rate-worthy. I feel like what you could do is... Here, let me go back to the beginning. Experiment with a few more colors here, because you have currently a green and brown. I feel like you're going for a earthy style. In that case, definitely change the background to something sky-related. Or make it just an empty color. Make the ground maybe invisible to have that floating island vibe. I really don't know what you're going for here because the style switches up from this to this suddenly. Yeah, this is a cool retro-esque art. I feel like what you're going for there, you could add a bit more green, because that is the color of retro. The color commonly associated with retro. This part, I feel like more could be done with the block design. The background is pretty well decorated. But yeah, it's simple. I like that it's simple, but at the same time, it could also use a bit more. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, here. I'll like it. Yeah, I agree with this elder mod. What's up, Harl GD? How are you doing? Alright, let's check out the next one. Next one is from Harl GD. It is challenge and you want feedback. Alright, Purell challenge. Is this the Cobweb song? Yeah, I recognize the song name. Is it Cobwebs? How did I do that? Okay, guys, if you can't see the pinned message, then go to the description, because the form is also there. Form is in the description and the pinned message. Yeah, you can send more than once, just after I play your level. But yeah, definitely, one thing I will say is, I think a secret way is possible here. Yeah, look at that. Actually, never mind. That it's not possible. Actually, maybe if you get the mini ball in there. Actually, never mind. It's not possible. But that skip is possible. So yeah, definitely fix that skip. But also this secret way, right here. Never mind. But I feel like this does skip some things as well. Yeah, because, like, you don't have to go down here. You can skip this and just go there. But yeah, definitely fix skips. Fix the skips 100%. I'm not good enough to judge the gameplay on this. But yeah, definitely fix the skips. Alright, next one is from LZN Knows. Is LZN Knows? Yes, LZN Knows is in the chat. Let's check this out. Apparently it is a VSC jump scare. What is happening? Okay, what do I do there? It just sends me down the wrong path. Oh, you... It's a memory. It's... Oh, I did not mean to exit out. Do you want me to get rid of the star positions? Or what? Alright, I'll get rid of the star positions then. Hold on. I'll turn off ignore damage. A very interesting gameplay. Invisible F blocks. I know this is not meant to be a serious level, but at least try to indicate the F blocks, please. But yeah, interesting challenge. Hold up. Is there a skip here? Is it possible to do a skip here? Yep, it is. Yeah, definitely fix the skip. Fix the skip, because if you let go at the right time during the wave, you can go between spikes. Even though it doesn't skip much of the level, it's still a skip. But yeah. Cool challenge. Interesting gameplay. But yeah, fix the skips. Alright, next one is from MRZDZ. MRZDZ was in the chat. I don't know if he still is, but okay. Cosmos Unleashed remake. Did you want feedback on this? Yes, you did. Okay. Hold up, let me turn off your boxes. Okay, very cool space theme. Though I do feel like the stars being in the foreground, some of them, isn't very good. But also you're going for... I notice you're going for a parallax here with the stars. Fact is that the stars are so far away that even if they did have a parallax, it's so unnoticeable that that the parallax is basically non-existent. Oh. My bad. Nice job on the glitch effects. I'm guessing that's just the secret way to verify. But yeah, one thing I will say is those green orbs. I mean, the green and the yellow orb. It's a bit unclear when to hit them. Especially with a dash orb not just ending right away as soon as you hit an S1 or something. In the final level, make sure that this is also not possible. This skip down below. Make sure this skip down below is also not possible. Because I remember back when Cosmos was verified, the rated version, it had a secret way at like 3%. You just go down and you skip almost the entire level. Actually, no, you skip the entire level. But yeah, fun wave gameplay. I don't like this teleporting ship gimmick. I understand that it looks cool, however, it doesn't play too well. You have to switch your focus between many different sections. It's just not good gameplay. If you're gonna do some ship section, make it be something like a ship control challenge or something like that. I can see inspiration taken from Sonic Wave there. But yeah, the glitch effects of the star were cool. I don't like the fact that the glitching in the wave, in this wave that just happened, kind of affects how you see the gameplay. Gameplay should always come first, before any visuals. Also, in the final level, definitely decorate the stars. And let me go back to the UFO. That yellow orb is a bit inconsistent, because sometimes you're too far back to hit it well. But I can definitely see Cosmos inspiration here. This ship transition. You put the blocks down there to help you align yourself, but ended up putting the blocks so far down that it's impossible to hit them. Move the blocks up so that they are more aligned with the ship. Definitely do that. But yeah, this is very cool space-themed decoration. Again, stars, they are so far in the background that they should just stay in the background and not move at all for maybe the duration of the part. But yeah, I like it. It's really cool. Just remember, stars far in the background, they do not move. I don't think a parallax would work very well in this level. But yeah, Gameplay is fine. Just make sure visuals don't overpower the gameplay. All right, next one is from Sharder64. It's fully decorated, and you want feedback. All right, I saw you earlier in the chat. I know you're here. Glass nostalgia. Right, yes. I remember this. Yeah, that pink orb is really, really difficult to actually get right. You have to spam there. No problem, MRZ, DZ. But yeah, that pink orb is really weird. Oh. Okay, I'm close to a checkpoint. But yeah, if you're gonna continue making this level, first of all, fix the dash orb bug, because sometimes when I hit the dash orb and I end up holding, I die. But whenever I spam it, I can make it up there just fine. So I definitely fix that, because I know that you are meant to hold there. But sometimes when you hold, you just cannot get up there. And yeah, this pink orb should definitely be something else, because... Or not something else. What I mean to say is the pink orb should be a bit more consistent, because at the moment you have to spam your way to get up there. Just like you have to spam your way through this. There are checkpoints further in the level. I saw it. Don't worry, I got this. I feel like you could have added a sound that could have played whenever you hit this specific pad. Or really any pad. I feel like more could be done. Also, are these meant to be stars behind you, or what? Because if they are meant to be stars, same thing that I said about the last level. Yeah, yours did go through. I did play your level. I think I already played your level, yeah. Also, what is this? Is this blind? No, this is blind. Okay. You put your own YouTube username. I want to make sure that you are in the chat. Whoever sent the level is in the chat. But yeah. If these in the background are meant to be stars, then again, make sure that they do not move, because they are so far back that there really is no parallax. So you do not need to move them with respect to the player, or just not moving them at all. You need to move them with the camera, such that they are permanently in the background. Because they are so far away that at this point their movement is negligible. It's close to zero. So yeah, definitely fix this parallax to make it actually static with the background, because at this point, yeah, stars are so far away that their distance in correlation to the player is negligible, so no parallax needed. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be learning that. Let me just check the entire level in the editor. Yeah, let me do this. Yeah, the level looks really cool, but... Level looks cool, but definitely some of its gameplay could be better. 100% gameplay could be better. Please improve the gameplay. Also, what is that object count? Did that say 93,000? What was that from? Is it... Alright, so the ground itself is a lot of objects. This is 15,066. I mean, it looks cool, but this does look traced. This does look traced. Did you trace this? So hold up, how much is this? This entire space background is 25,000 objects. Yeah, traced as in copied from online. Did you copy this art from online? Because this does look traced. Anyways, yeah, I'm moving on to the next level. Next level here is from Harl GD. And he asked me to check the description. Alright. Buffed by and verified by me. Alright. Let's check this out. So this is a buffed version of a Slaughterhouse remake. Okay. Did you make the deco for this? Yeah, I did. I did check the description. I did check the description. I did check the description. Yeah, your cousin made the level, you buffed it. Did your cousin make the decoration? For Slaughterhouse theme, this is very much, yeah, definitely good for a Slaughterhouse remake, but the gameplay is not very good. It's pretty unbalanced, I'd say. Like, this ship part and that wave part is harder than the other parts. And what is this UFO part? This UFO part is insane. If you send in the form, I'll play it, don't worry. Also, you said this is a preview, so yeah, 100%. Finish the decoration. I feel like this could be a good level, but also give it a bit of a rebalance, and the ground is blue, maybe make it a black or red to go with the Slaughterhouse-esque vibe. Yeah, I will try the original. You can send it in the form once I'm done with this. And yeah, definitely structure the layout. Structure the layout, and you should be able to do this. And you should be able to actually get a good level here. But yeah. I'm gonna move on to the next level now. Next level is from LZN Knows. It is a layout, and you want back. By the way, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Alright, attention, bad gameplay ahead, use notebook for a better experience. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah. Yeah, am I pronouncing your name correctly, LZN Knows? Oh, it's pronounced LZNNOs? Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this spam could be a bit better structure if you're going for that. Yeah, definitely try experimenting with some more unique structures. Because if you're going to continue making this layout, yeah, definitely get better structuring. What is this, though? What is this? These are really cool helicopters. I like how it's done. Is this for the animation of the helicopter blades, or what? Hold up, let me... okay, one second. I'm gonna play it in ignore damage. Make those orbs visible. That's one thing I'll say. Make those pink orbs visible. Wait, it's cool how these police helicopters are really cool, honestly. I don't like the camera. The fact that it just goes, rotates while I'm playing the gameplay. I understand if it was a subtle camera change, however, that is basically a 90-degree camera change. Definitely try to minimize those things. Minimize the sudden camera changes. Oh, that structure is cool. This structure that you made here is cool. Okay, and definitely fix the blind jump. It's a bit of a troll layout with the GG. Oh. More could be done with the spider than just going up and down like this. I'm probably not going to be finishing this up, but definitely try to experiment a bit more with spider gameplay, because going up and down I feel like it's just a lazy use of the game mode. Let me see if I still have a spider challenge that I made here. Yeah. But yeah, this is something like creative spider gameplay. I forgot I had this mashup to be this. But yeah, start something like simple. Start using gimmicks like this pad over here. You go as a spider. Here, let this be the spider. You can, after you hit this, you go up, hitting the pad. That is a satisfying movement. That adds enjoyment to your level. Adding orbs within its gameplay also adds enjoyment to the level. Also, this right here. If you noticed, during my attempt, okay, I just restarted, my bad. But yeah, here, take a look. The spiders, they separated because one of them was mini and the other one was big. This, I feel like, leads to good gameplay. It's satisfying to see the spiders separate, and it's satisfying to also, afterwards, click and have one of them go down. You don't have to copy all this level's gimmicks, however, it is still a good place to go off of. Yeah, definitely learn more gameplay gimmicks to incorporate into your gameplay, and you will 100% be able to make better gameplay. Anyways, let's move on to the next level. It's from MRZDZ. Is MRZDZ still in the chat? Alright, so Leo, and you want feedback. Because I know you were here before. Are you still here?
Just what is it that you want to do? You might be missing some of the benefits that stereo can provide.
Red Void, can you please send IDs in the Google form that is pinned or in the description if you can't see the pinned message? Yeah, you don't have to send them on. I can play without. But yeah, interesting gameplay, definitely. I don't like the fact that you clip through the structure here. Here, let me play from the start. Hold up. Show hitboxes. I don't like the fact that these jumps, they have portals. Why are they auto, and why isn't the auto indicated?
Just what is it that you want to do?
But yeah, solid gameplay otherwise.
That stereo can provide.
Definitely solid gameplay. I just don't like the use of invisible portals. And pass-through blocks. Specifically here, because... yeah. Sometimes you wouldn't even know what to do there because hitting the dash will result you to ram into the wall. But yeah. Interesting gameplay. It's pretty fun if you know where the portals are. So make the portals visible, please. Alright, let's move on to the next level from Epic YT. Is Epic YT in the chat? Is there an Epic YT in the chat? Alright, if you're not here, then I'm gonna skip you. Alright. Next one is from LZNNOs. It's a fully decorated level, and you do not want feedback. Red Void, can you please send levels in the pin form? Or in the description, because the description has the form as well. Use no clip. There's a bug, you don't die. Alright, I will do that. Hold up. Hold up. Let me download all the songs. And let me play it. But yeah, send levels in the forum, please. Did you want feedback on this? No, you did not. Okay. I do have no clip on it. Look in the top left. If it says ignore damage at the top left, then that means that, yes, my no clip is on. Alright, yeah, Red Void, I'll play your level. After I do every single other level in the forum, I will check out your level. But yeah, I'll finish this auto and I'll continue with all the other level quests. Yeah, this is a very long level. Well, hey, at least it gives time for people to send in their level custom form. Yeah, I saw Red Void. I will play your level. But yeah, cool auto. It finished. That's cool. Yeah, 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Okay, yeah. Let's see how many responses we got in the forum. We got 3 responses in the forum. Alright. Is Epic YT here? No, Epic YT is not here. Okay. I'm doing Red Voids now. It's a layout and you do not want the deck. Let's check this out. Got the Shardscape song. Interesting. That's interesting. This Dash Orb. It's really interesting. Too bad you really don't want feedback. And there's the iconic Shardscapes part. Oh, don't click the blue orbs? Okay. I will not be clicking the blue orbs then. If I can even get back there. Okay, I didn't click the blue orbs. Now what? Now what do I do? I think I might be doing something wrong. Is there something I need to click after the 2 blue orbs? Oh, what? Hold and click the yellow orb. Okay. Why add the blue orbs if you have to skip them anyways? That's the thing. I mean, you can hit the blue orbs. Oh. Okay. Cool. That happened. Blue orbs lead you to a trap? I just did the blue orbs. What do you mean? Also, this is just not possible. That's not possible. This is half speed. This is half speed. It's not possible. Even if you avoid the gravity portal, or no, what am I saying? Even if you stay at, oh, is this what you're meant to do? This seems like what you're meant to do. And, okay, so now what? Oh, so that's what you do? Okay. Interesting gameplay. Black orb, blue orb. Well, I did it with the blue orb and red orb. That's a much easier alternative. Much easier alternative. Okay, you can skip a bunch of the level here. You can skip some of the level here. Yeah. So I'm probably not going to be finishing this up because this wave part. Oh wait, never mind. It doesn't look impossible. Yeah. How long is this level? Okay, yeah. I'm not going to be finishing that up. I do not want to spend the rest of the stream learning this, but yeah. Cool level. I like it. Interesting gimmicks. Anyways, next one is from LZNNOs. It is a challenge and you want feedback. Squishy the liar. Okay. Yeah, cool challenge. I don't know what to give feedback on, really. Only thing I couldn't say is this transition is weird. The wave to ship transition is weird. That's it. Other than that, it's a challenge. That's for sure. It serves its purpose. You cannot slide on the top. Okay, that's fine. Are there any skips here? Like maybe skipping the ball portal. Nope, you cannot skip the ball portal. Yeah, really the only feedback I have is the transition from the wave to the ship. That's it. Definitely, all you need to do is improve that. It's perfect. I like it. All right. Is Epic YT here? No, Epic YT is not here. Okay. I'm going to update the form to say I'm not going to give feedback if you're not in my stream. Okay, there we go. Updated. And I might as well just play it. You guys, if I don't see you in the chat, I will not be giving feedback. I'm just gonna play it. Actually, should I give feedback? Maybe I should give feedback. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Alright, yeah. Really cool level. I like this. It's got this cool color theme. I do not know what that is. Is this a collab? Yeah, I think this is a collab. But yeah, this first part, which I'm guessing is your part, is really good. I don't know about this part, though. This part seems a bit messy. This part is... I mean, this part deviates from the theme of it that you said at the beginning. I feel like more could be done with the color theme. Okay, now this is just modern. Is it going through every single type of style? I'm not downloading any nongs for level tests. But yeah, it's interesting. It goes through a lot of styles. Like the color... Okay, so this goes back to a kind of color style. Yeah, definitely, if you are going to get this rated, switch those parts, the space part and the modern part, to a sort of colorized theme. Because at the start here, you set this theme pretty prevalently by using all the colors of the rainbow on here. And this second part fits the theme pretty well with its, albeit messy, but still colorful style. But this deviates from the theme, as well as the next part. So definitely make sure the theme is cohesive. Other than that, decoration is really good. I like it, except for the second part, which I feel like the block design could be maybe darker and a lot less obvious. Maybe a bit more subtle. But yeah, I like it. It's cool. Alright, next one is from LZNNOs. It is a layout challenge preview and you want feedback. Real Banana House. Alright, this is a cool banana. If you request a YouTube video, I'm not going to be showing it on stream. I might watch in my own time, but I'm not going to be watching it on stream. Yeah, this is difficult. I don't know. This is the type of gameplay where I am not able to give good feedback because I am not this skilled to be able to spam through this. Ask somebody like WizKid or Paper Guy to do something like this, because I'm not good at this. I'm just not good at this. I can look at it through the editor. Oh yeah, I can use Notebook. That is true. I could use Notebook. But yeah, again, I cannot give feedback on the gameplay, and since this is a layout... Oh wait, I could give some sort of feedback. Hold up. I don't like how it transitions to being a robot over here, just blindly. And this gameplay with the straight fly isn't the best. It's been done in Red World, and that ship is the reason why Red World is here. But yeah. Other than that, I cannot give feedback on the gameplay. I'm sure the gameplay is not very good, just based on what I see. Also, that wave gap, that last wave gap with the spiked slope, that's really, really difficult, very unbalanced. Anyways, we got 0 responses in the forum. Okay. And I've been streaming for... Alright, yeah, you can send it to me in the level request form. I can check it out. I'll save it somewhere. Hold up. Thank you so much, Red Polar GD. And thank you so much for sticking around a little bit. Alright, so do we have any other levels that you guys want me to play? Yeah, you can send the link in the forum. But yeah, I'll check it out after stream. Alright. And do we have any more level requests? No, we do not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do right now. Might as well just play a random insane demon. Alright, we got another level request. Alright, let's go. Mulpan circles. Okay, did you want feedback? Yes, you did. I feel like this click... Hold up. Okay, good. That click is good because there are J blocks there. Also, I don't think things should be invisible here. If you're gonna make portals, please make them visible. Okay, yeah, interesting. Very interesting level. But yeah, make sure portals are visible, please. Also, this background is incredibly saturated, along with really everything. If you're gonna... What's up, J-Sucks? Alright, yeah, if you're gonna have this background, maybe make it a bit darker so it's not as vibrant, because currently it is incredibly distracting, and gameplay I feel like is more important than this background. Also, that part with that spike, hold up, let me get to it again. This spike right here with the changing sizes is inconsistent because sometimes you click and you're big during your click, and sometimes you're small during your click. It's inconsistent, so yeah, definitely fix that. But yeah, other than that, it's cool level. Hold up. Hope everybody likes this. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Please, like the stream so it can reach more people. I would really appreciate it. Alright, let's check this out. Let's check out the next one. Next one is from Red Polar GD. It is a preview and you want feedback. You don't need to send the vid link if I already have the ID, don't worry, I'll just play it. How difficult this is meant to be. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Oh. Let me delete all the start positions for you. But yeah, this is really cool. Okay, if it is buggy, then I want to experience the bugs for me to be able to give good feedback on how to fix them. That braking effect is really cool. But yeah, that is one bug. Try to make this platform a bit bigger, so that if you happen to hit this very late... Hold on. Yeah, look at that. Extend the platform to the right, so that it can actually catch you if you end up hitting it too late. Also, yes, I do have no. Also, that is possible to do. It's possible to switch gravity. It's possible to switch gravity there right before. You should probably fix that as well by making you be normal gravity in this chamber. As soon as you transition into the cube, make you normal gravity. Because honestly, this is really cool. But yeah, this is honestly really cool. And that's fire gameplay over here. It's cool that you can hold that. Yeah, very cool start for a layout. Right. Easy or medium? This is cool. Though that transition with the second one could be a bit blind. Because if this first one is not breaking through, then the second one might also not break through. That's what's going on inside of the player's head. So definitely indicate that you will be going through the block. Also, one thing I don't like is the fact that this gameplay... Hold on, not there. This gameplay right here goes off screen. Also, you can skip that pink orb if you skip the black orb. Sometimes. Or maybe even all the time. But yeah, you can sometimes skip the pink orb. I don't like the blind gameplay there with the transition into the UFO. Oh. Okay. I think I found an Easter egg in your level. I don't like this part, the fact that you hit the yellow orb and it doesn't launch you all the way to the green. You need to do kind of like a double click there. And this... Hold up, 1 second. Oh, you need to slide off the slope? Alright, 1 second. Then in that case, if that's the intended way, then put things that would kill you on the slopes that you're not intended to hit. Okay. I see how this could be a bit more consistent now. With the double clicks. That could be a bit inconsistent over there. Because you don't know whether you're right side up or upside down. Oh, I did not mean to exit. I did not mean to exit. But yeah, it is really cool gameplay. I really do like it. And I like the decoration as well. What's up, Basher? Thank you so much for coming in. But yeah. really cool, quote-unquote, effect layout that you made. And this is a preview. So yeah, I'm excited to see you finish this. I really am excited to see you finish this. Alright. Next one is from LZNNOs. Let's check this out. It's a layout and you want feedback. Alright. Ciao. Oh, I did not download this. What's up, JSucks? How are you doing? Oh, I did not mean to exit. Why do I keep exiting? I feel like more could be done with the spider gameplay than just going up and down. Did I? I think I already told you that. I think. Yeah, I'll try to remember you, Red Polar GD. If you stick around, I'll definitely remember you. What's up, Anthony6? How are you doing? Yeah, it's weird that you have to hold there. Just right at the start. I feel that gameplay could be made a bit better. Anthony6, thank you so much for subscribing, but please send your IDs in the Google form that is in the pinned message or in the description. Okay, so the level just loops again. Okay. Never mind, the level doesn't loop, it's a different version of step. Yeah, it's cool. I don't like this up and down spider gameplay though. More could be done with the spider gameplay there than just making it go up and down. Also, that ball gimmick where you just stay in one Y level but switch gravity, it's cool, however, it's not good enough to be able to last one part on its own. But yeah, it's cool challenge. Really cool challenge. Some parts are fun, however, definitely fix up the gameplay. Alright. What's the next level in the chat? Next one is from JSucks. Or I'm sorry, not in the chat, in the form. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the level. I was more paying attention to chat. Alright, this is a fully decorated challenge preview. More feedback. Turbicovis. Is this another remake of Cove? What is this? What have you done? What have you done? JSucks, do you want to be banned? Do you want to be banned permanently? What have you done? Seriously, what have you done to this poor level? What have you done to my poor level? What have you done? Okay, so for those of you who do not know, I made this level called Cove. JSucks remade it into whatever that is. Here's the original. Hold up, let me see if I can beat this in one attempt. Never mind, I cannot. But yeah, I made this, and he ruined it. JSucks ruined my level. Okay, it gets better. I doubt that. I doubt that. You've already ruined my level enough. Okay, what do you want? Okay. What is this? What is this? Is it still the same gameplay? Not exactly. I mean, kind of. I don't like the fact that you have to hit that a bit late. Unlike the usual buffer. Oh my gosh. You've exposed my level. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done to my poor level? And you made this part dark for no reason. What have you done to my level? Okay, here's some feedback. Never touch the editor again. Obviously that's a joke, but still. Why'd you ruin my level, man? What do you even get out of ruining my level? Okay. Yeah, I'm just not gonna give feedback on this. I know this is meant to be a joke. But yeah. Okay, you think this is good? Okay, no. No. No, thank you. I am moving on to the next one. Next one is from Anthony6. It's a layout and you want feedback. Let's check this out. Skipping clocks. Okay. For the difficulty that you're going for, which I think is... Hold up, let me play from the start. This difficulty seems kind of like a 4 to 7 star so far. So for the difficulty you're going for, these ball timings might not be the best. Also, that green orb should be possible at every single way you hit it, instead of it being locked to a timing. Or a timing from the yellow orb. But yeah, I think this is meant to be something like a... This is definitely something like 6 stars. Yet, JSX, the thing is, in order to submit it to the list, you need... If it's a remake, you need the original creator's approval. And you're not getting mine. You are not getting my approval for that. No problem, Red Polar GD. Thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah, this is a cool level. Cool level. Gameplay is... Okay. There are some bugs in the gameplay, definitely. Like that. You can sometimes skip this. Thank you for not including a blind click there. I really do appreciate that. Alright, let me play this from the start and see what feedback I can give on this. But yeah, this ball has some timings that are a bit more difficult than the rest of the level, so definitely nerf the ball. This orb section could be a bit more creative. It feels a bit empty at the moment. Really, any orb section like this should use a bit more structuring. Try to experiment with slopes. Is my suggestion, because this feels a bit more, or not a bit more, a bit too blocky. If it's what you're going for with the blocks, go for it. However, do fill in the empty space. Definitely try out structures with slopes. And yeah. Other than that, layout itself is pretty fun, though it is buggy. And a bit unbalanced at some places. But yeah, 6 stars. Let's check out the next one. Next one is from LZNNOs. It's a challenge and you want to pick. Okay, this is... It's a bit of a weird click here because you can either wait until you land on the block, or you can jump from there. I feel like it should be a bit more consistent. I do not know what chlorofluorocarbon is. I mean, I know what a chlorofluorocarbon is. It's stuff used in refrigerators, but I know that I don't know any of the levels that you would have made. What's up, RGB? How are you doing? But yeah, this is interesting. Definitely. That's weird. You have to... Sometimes the jump off of here does not work. So definitely fix that. Also, I don't like the fact that you have to hold just ever so slightly after the start. It's weird. Also, having the speed changes at the bottom and not at the top makes the level desynced. Your PFP, let me check it out. Hold up, let me check it out. It looks pretty cool. I don't know what else to say. I'm not good at profile picture designing. I mean, look at mine. But yeah, it's cool. Definitely fix the bugs, though. Fix the bugs. Alright, next one is from Anthony6. It is fully decorated layout and you want feedback. Oh. Discovery. I don't think this is a fully decorated layout. What I would expect from a fully decorated layout is something like Outlay. Something like this. Something like that. This is an example of a fully decorated layout. But yeah, what you just showed me right here, Discovery, it does have a background and it does have some minor decoration. However, I would not call this fully decorated. If you want to fully decorate this, add some more structures, please. Add some more structures other than just floating platforms. Yeah, you don't need trigger knowledge in order to make levels. You do not need extensive trigger knowledge to make levels. All you need to know is how to connect structures to the ground and how colors work. That's literally all you need to know in order to make a level. Oh yeah, and how to make fun gameplay. That's the most important. But yeah, connect structures to the ground that you... Yeah, to fill in space, definitely add structures. So yeah, add structures, fill in some of the empty space if you're going for a decorated level. in terms of the layout, it's, again, a lot of orbs. A lot of orb-only parts. It could be a bit more creative gameplay, personally. Also, this green orb could be moved a little bit because it's a bit inconsistent. Sometimes when you hit the yellow orb, you cannot reach the green orb. But yeah, yeah. I know the creator of GD is Robta. I know that. I know that this right here is the creator of GB. I know that. But yeah, other than that, yeah, try to improve the layout and try to add some structuring into the mix. Try to add some more structures. Experiment with structures, experiment with different structure shapes, experiment with slopes. And yeah. Next one is from J Sucks. It is a fully decorated preview and you want feedback. Slaughter locked. Okay. Here's some feedback. Don't copy existing levels. I think that feedback will take you a long way. Do not copy existing levels. And just call it your own. I understand if you're going to be modifying some parts of it, but combining two levels into one that are distinctly separate, made by separate creators, and isn't meant to be a gameplay experience is not a good idea. I feel like if you're gonna do that, do it the same way as the ultimate demon. Is this yes, do it like this. Because this is the correct way to remake levels. This is the correct way to put levels together in a way that makes an actual cohesive gameplay experience. This right here. Hold up, let me find the notebook. Yeah, this does a very good job at combining these levels into one cohesive gameplay experience. I feel like if you were to do that, the level would be better. If you were to, instead of copying the level, actually remake the levels like this. I am not good at the game, so please don't mind my terrible gameplay. Okay, and I died on a no-clip level. I have such a skill issue to die on a no-clip level. Anyways. Yeah. Try not to copy levels, try to remake them. Anyways, next one is from Shark. Whatever. Anthony6 is now called Shark. Layout, and you want it back. Let's check this out. That green orb is a bit blind. This is your first level? Honestly, this is a really cool. For a first level, you cooked. Excellent structuring there, honestly, with the blocks. Just, again, I notice you really like using orbs like that. Use orbs as a supplement to gameplay, not just make it the gameplay itself. Also here, colors. Colors play a huge role in your level. If you have red and you have blue, please don't make them fade together. If you're gonna have red and blue, make them be distinct colors. Make them have maybe a buffer between them. So it's not just red onto blue. It could be something like red, then a thick white border, and then blue. Because right now, what I see is your blue immediately contacts a color on the near opposite side of the color wheel. And honestly, it doesn't look too good. And remember, this, please do not make orbs be the only part of your gameplay. Orbs are meant to supplement the gameplay, not make the gameplay. Okay, so you go down here. This timing is a bit weird. Also, hold up. Can that be skipped? No, it cannot, unless you hit the black orbs late. But yeah, good job on putting those spikes up there to prevent you from actually skipping the pads. But then again, this is also skippable. Each black orb is skippable. But yeah, please, spider gameplay that goes up and down should be a bit more creative than that. Hold up, how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, that's insane. Okay. But yeah, please make more creative spider gameplay, and make sure the colors actually go together well. If you're gonna continue creating, study color theory. To make sure that the colors that you pick blend well together and actually go for a certain theme that you want to achieve when you build a level. Yeah, you got quite a few levels. You got only 20. You are pretty new to creating, but definitely check out how to... Okay, let me think about what I'm saying. Because I'm just yapping while not thinking right now. Please learn about color theory, check out which colors blend together well, and yeah, try to pick colors that stick with the theme that you picked beforehand. Like if I wanted a sunset themed level, I would blend together purple, red, orange, and yellow. Because those are the colors of a sunset, and I would use them in my level. But yeah, let's check out the next one. Next one is from J Sucks. It is a layout challenge preview. By the looks of the creator that you put, I am immediately not a fan. Oh, never mind. This is actually a good level. This is actually a good one. Because you remade an actually good challenge and didn't change the gameplay. Yeah, this challenge that you remade, Wave Slide, it is my level, same gameplay, though I do like what you did with it. I do like that you added extra structuring here, but at the same time, you also made this portal invisible. And I don't like invisible portals. Yeah, right, Anthony 6, I'll friend you on GD. Hold up. But yeah, J6, I've played the level already. Alright. Let's check out the next one. Next one is from RGB. It is a challenge and you want feedback. Last Signal. I can see it is a bit Slaughterhouse inspired. What do you do there? Let's figure this out. What do you do there? Show hitboxes. Okay, so what do you do there? Do you hit the green orb light? Yeah, you do hit the green orb light. It's cool that you actually made these the hitboxes. I love how you just ignore the loss. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Yeah, very spammy, I'd say. Yeah, this wave part that you made here is very spammy. I don't know if you meant for this. But yeah, other than that, gameplay is learny, but it's solid. Gameplay you made is pretty solid. Just hold up, I'm trying to think of something you can improve on, because it definitely could use some improvement. Try to fix the skips. Try to fix the skips in the level. And one thing is, if you skip this green orb, please don't make the player wait until they hit the top to kill them. Try to kill them beforehand. Like, right at the top of this screen where my progress bar is, put some invisible spikes, so that they don't have to wait to be killed. Also, you can skip that yellow orb. And it's actually easier if you skip the yellow orb. Because you don't have to go through that spike formation. It's Jazzy's World. Can you please send IDs in the form? The form is pinned and it's in the description. I'd rather not be playing your level. But yeah. It's a cool concept. But yeah, could use a bit of work. Alright, and that is every response in the form. Okay. You guys, do you have any more level requests? Because if not, then I'll just be ending stream and... yeah. And maybe raiding somebody. Hold up. Is there anybody to raid? Let me check. Let me check right now, actually. Is there anybody to raid there? You guys remember, if you still want me to play your level requests, form is still open. It's not too late. Rate your icon set? I'd be down to, yeah. Hold up. You did not accept my friend request yet. Based ball. That's the ball I use. These are literally the exact colors I use as well. The cube, I don't think the gradient works very well with the cube. I'm gonna be honest, the cube does bring it down. I do like the spider though, it's kind of like getting corrupted. The swing is also a bit weird with the gradient. Overall, 5 of the 7 icons, or no, I'm sorry, I cannot count. 6 of the 8 icons are really good, so I'd say, given the colors and all the icons, 8 out of 10 icon set. 8 out of 10. Alright, do we have any more in the form? We do have more in the form. Alright, press start retro. It's from It's Jazzy's World. It's fully decorated and you want feedback. Let's check this out. Ooh. It's weird that the song speeds up here a little bit. Camera controls could be a bit less violent. And gameplay could be a bit more clear. Also, that is a bug, I think. I hold up here, and for some reason I go down. I go down. When I keep holding to go down, I go up. That's a weird bug, I think. Is that a bug? Or am I meant to go in here? No, I let go and I'm going down. Yeah, definitely fix this part. This part is a bit weird. This part is a bit weird. Divehanger, can you please send the IDs in the Google form that is currently pinned, or in the description? But yeah, definitely fix that. I love the first part. The first part is really good. I like the use of its colors. But I don't like the fact that the song speeds up halfway through. And this part is a bit weird. the camera effects are a bit violent at times. I'm gonna be honest, this is all I am going to be playing to right now, because what do you mean it's not a bug? When I hold, I sometimes go down. Here, let me use this. All the other gameplay seems to be a bit well done. Camera controls need improvement. They are a bit too violent. But yeah, look. Hold up. Why did I exit? But look. I hold. Yes. Don't worry, I will be playing your level. Just please be patient. There are only 3 responses in the form. I will get to yours very soon. But yeah. First part, good. I just don't like the violent camera controls. That's all I'm going to be playing for in this level. On to the next one. Next one is from Die Fanger. Geometry Dasher, please send IDs in the form. Alright, this is a layout challenge and you want feedback. And it uses press start, is this? Oh wait. Oh wait, no, this is natural disaster. I thought this was press start because of the build up over here. It sounded like the start of press start, but yeah. Thank you so much, GPAC60, and what's up? Alright. Yeah, I don't know how to get feedback on that. It's the first 2 wave clicks are free, then you hold. Nothing really to get feedback on. Anyways, next one is from Sharks. It is a layout preview and you want feedback? Let's check this out. Tens of thousands. Of course, you like your orb gameplay. Just remember, use orbs to supplement your gameplay, not to make your gameplay. This wave is pretty fun. Yeah, these are pretty old levels. Like, I understand. That UFO part could be a bit better with the portals. This is a bit inconsistent. Oh yeah, the background music in the menu is the music for the super hot dog. Hold up, after this I'll do one attempt on that. But yeah, remember, use orbs to supplement gameplay and not make the gameplay. Because currently, orbs take up 99% of the gameplay, instead of actual structuring. That start of the spider was pretty good, but it did fall off there because of the fact that you use orbs only in that section again. Yeah. Please, for your next level, add some more structuring. Experiment with the structuring and don't use so many orbs. I remember I used to use a lot of orbs as well. Hold up. If I can even find some of my older levels. Where is it? I remember this. I used a lot of orbs. Not as many as you, but yeah, this as well. Yeah, try to grow out of using only orbs for your gameplay. That's the biggest feedback I can give you. Alright, this is fully decorated, and you want feedback. Lucid Surreal Dreams. Has this been sent? Or is this good enough to be sent? Oh, this is cool. Okay, what is happening there? What is happening there? What do I jump? Okay. Definitely one thing is it's unclear where the gameplay is. Incredibly unclear where the gameplay is. Gameplay should always come before decoration. And while the effects do look really cool, the gameplay does end up suffering as a result. So, yeah, please fix the gameplay, make it a bit more clear as to what is going on. Unless this is meant to be a memory level, it does need to be clear what you need to do. I like that you indicated where you go here. What's up, Ramnicios? How are you doing? But yeah, it's also unclear what kills you and what doesn't. So yeah, definitely make the gameplay more clear, because while the decoration is really cool, I'm a fan of this, but it's just the gameplay suffers. Gameplay suffers as a result of the unorthodox decoration. Like, this is really creative decoration, I would say, but please, prioritize gameplay. A lot of levels today do not prioritize gameplay and end up being hated as a result. Please fix up the gameplay. Decoration already looks good. All you need to do is fix the gameplay. That's it. And yeah, this is a really solid level. I like it. I like it. I'm not gonna try to pronounce your name, but please send your ID in the Google form that is currently pinned. Alright, next one is from Solar53. Solar53 in the chat. If you are, please say hi or something. Oh, okay, never mind. You did say hi. Okay. Yeah. You have the ID. This is pretty cool deco. I don't like the fact that you can sometimes see the bottom here. You can sometimes see the bottom when you spawn in. It's weird. Maybe try filling in the bottom so there's no visual bugs going on there. Hold up, let me enter in practice mode. What am I doing? But yeah, that decoration in that part was really cool. Okay, there we go. Man, how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for 2 minutes and 18... Okay, why did I say 2 minutes? 2 hours. What am I doing? I'm forgetting how to English. Okay. I'm probably gonna be ending stream soon, so yeah, after this I'm gonna be closing the form. So send me your level requests while you can in the form. Unless you have already sent me one in the form currently, in which case, enjoy the rest of the stream and I will be raiding somebody. If they're still streaming. And guys, please subscribe if you appreciate my feedback. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you did. And yeah, one benefit is you can get notified when I stream this. I can give more feedback on some of your levels. I'm currently trying to hit 100 subscribers, and we are currently 12 away. But yeah, this gameplay is cool. I'm terrible at Wave, so I'm not going to be able to play this part very well. I can tell this is meant to be a demon, but yeah, really cool though. This is cool. I like the decoration that you've been working on so far. I cannot really find any flaws in that. However, what I can say is the wave is a bit difficult. That might just be my skill issue speaking, but I personally found it really difficult. And this ball as well. Make sure that this yellow orb is not skippable, and that this secret way is impossible. Yeah, just also fix the skips. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending after I finish every single level in the form. I'm actually gonna close it right now. Hold up. How did I forget how to close? Okay, there we go. Close the form. So, yeah. I closed the form, so no more level requests for the stream, but please stick around because I'll be raiding somebody. But yeah, I don't think I'll be finishing up this level. But honestly, really cool. I'm excited to see it when you finish. Honestly. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Next one is from It's Jazzy's World. It's a challenge and you want feedback. Club Step 2. Is this just Club Step? No, it's not. You added gameplay. Yeah. Just like your other level, please make the camera less violent. Make the camera movements a lot less violent. They do not need to be this violent. Thank you so much, Solar, for checking out my stream. But at least try to stick around if you can. If you can't, that's fine. But yeah, I can see this is Club Step inspired. You copy the beginning though. And yeah, make the camera effects less violent. That's the feedback I'm gonna give this. I'd like to end stream quickly, so I'm gonna just speed run through these last level requests. But yeah, camera effects, make them less violent. That's my feedback for this one. Alright, next one's from Amnesia. It's fully decorated layout, and you want feedback. Adrenity. Okay, it's a cool 1.0 style level, 100%. I'm not gonna be learning this, but yeah, I can tell you spent a lot of effort on this. I think. Hold up. Let me actually turn on ignore damage. I forgot I have this mashup for the... I forgot I had this mashup. This is a funny mashup. Yeah, I got the funny TikTok mashup. But yeah, honestly, really cool designs. Really good structuring as well. I don't think I'd be able to learn this level. I've seen a video of it. Very cool. I might check this out later. But the deco's really good. Deco's really good. Alright, on to the final one from Tiny Noob. It is a layout challenge and you want feedback. Geometry Dash Gangster Rap. You definitely have a lot of empty space. You should focus a lot on structuring your gameplay. And if there are skips available here... Oh look. That's a skip. You can skip the green orb and the spider orb. And you can... Never mind, you cannot skip that. But yeah, fix some of the skips. And fix that. Yeah, that'll probably win the CC. Yeah. Try and fix the gameplay. The skips specifically. But yeah, this is pretty fun. And definitely fill in some of the empty space with structuring, because it is empty. But yeah, these... Colon cooked with that part. Colon cooked with that part, 100%. Yeah, it is fun. It is very fun. Alright, now, thank you everybody for sticking around to the stream. We will be raiding somebody now. Hold up, let me see. Is he currently active? Is he currently active? He is currently active right now. Let's see. Alright. Are you ready for the raid? Let's go. Let's go. Have a great day, everybody.